Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So in this session, we'll go ahead with the 3D experience works. This will cover all the basics tools using this 3D sheet metal creator. And we'll go ahead with the simple example as you could see in the screen. Let's get started. You need to log into your 3D experience platform. So once you log in, you're gonna have the welcome tab. You can close it and you can use the compass. From there you can switch to yes, 3D sheet metal creator. From that, this is the app X sheet metal. So you can close this tab and you can use the full window to work on the X sheet metal, that is 3D sheet metal creator. Now I'm going to create a new component. You can name it sheet metal exercise 1. You can take it at the moment. Yeah, so this is the user interface. Quite easy. You can refer the plane. I'll select the top plane. On this, I'll draw the rough sketch. So I'll use the on-screen numeric input. So this will save the time for me. Okay, the dimensions, it is 80, the vertical it is 20, and I'll take it as 100. This is the rough design which I'm going to do, not exactly the manufacturing design. Okay, so this is 30, and let me just close the sketch, and you can use the shortcut D smart dimension, and it is 135. Sketch is fully defined. Exit, and you can switch to sheet metal, and this is the tool wall. So you just need to select the area sketch and the thickness and bend radius. 1.5 is the thickness, bend radius is 0.7. K factor, you can change it by using the student calculation. Automatically it will use calculated, but I'll take it 0.25. These are the relief types. Let me keep it by default. If you want, you can change it anytime. Okay, yes, I just need to select the area. You can even switch your tab to this one so that you can utilize the entire workspace. Whenever you want, you can unplug this one. The great thing we can say here in user interface. Okay, so this is the area which I'm going to extrude the offset or the orientation. I'll change it to bottom so that it should orient like this. So this is the base, which is the fixed face we can consider. Now I need to draw the remaining things. So in the sheet metal parameters, all the by default stuffs which had defined, it will be stored. Whenever you can change it. So I need to create the edge on wall. So you can use the tool, this one, and this is the wall on edge tool. So you can select the edge and you can define the height. You can even choose the measure by from the inner and outer. You can see the icons as well, so it will indicate the same thing, material inside and outside. And angle, so 90 degrees fine. Green track. Now I need to make the changes into this, some of the cutouts. So on this face, I'll draw the sketch. L shortcut to activate the line tool, and you can draw it, or else you can even use the arc. Better go ahead with the line tool. Just hover on the point and you'll get the arc as we do in SolidWorks. Quite simple. The user interface, which is already like same thing SolidWorks, only we can say almost we can see around 75%. The later stages we can even consider 100%. The tools are very efficient and very refined one, and we can see the very precise one compared to SolidWorks. So yeah, so this is the sketch which I need to just remove the material. So we have this tool that is cut out. We have the standard. What it does is with respect to the material thickness which we have given, according to that it will simply remove the material. If you select the pocket, you can remove it and we do an extruded cut and SolidWorks. Okay, so the chamfer I need here, can use the corner tool. From there you can just change it to chamfer. Angle, I need to switch to distance and angle. I'll take it as 10. Grain check. Now I need to create again a wall on edge. This edge is the reference, so distance you can keep it 20. That's all. Yeah, so next thing, I need the corner here. I can apply the corner, that is kind of fillet. The radius is fine. Done. Great check. Quite simple, right? Yeah, now I need to place some of the holes. I'll refer the point, and on this point I'll give the dimensions. From corners it is 10 and both side 10, and here I'll place the circle. Here one of the advanced thing is the artificial intelligence tool, so it will suggest you the extra incentives if needed, so it will automatically try to place it wherever needed. So could see it has snapped two locations according to the AI tool which is given. So again, I'll showcase one more thing. If I create it here the same dimension, if I use this AI tool, you could see all the corners has been snapped. So this is the power of this particular tool. Always try to utilize this tool. So everything is fine. So here I need one more at this corner. I'll place it, and we can say on this corner it couldn't able to recognize because all the corners has the 90-degree, so it has automatically recognized, but this has some angle, it didn't. Here I'll provide the dimensions. From here to here it is 10, and this is also 10 from here to this point. Remaining everything is 10 because we have snapped the same circle as we have taken the reference one date term. Now you can use the same pocket tool and standard cut. You can utilize the same. Okay. Here I need to create the top cutout as well, so I can use the pocket and I will drag it up like this so that on the top face also it should create the cut, right? I don't need to again recreate the feature using other tool, so in one shot it is done. Fine. So next thing is to add one more cutout which is needed here. This face, it is a kind of slot. You can use the T shortcut to activate the slot tool instead of drawing the rectangle and creating curves and all. It's the shortest way to design it. So dimension 40 and the thickness is 5. D shortcut activate the smart dimension. So from this point to this edge, dimension is given. Take it as 40. Now same, can use the tool pocket, and this time standard pocket will for green check. This is the sketch. Remember, try to select the area, not the edges. Sometimes it might not recognize. Okay. Now on this edge, I need the wall, so you can use the wall on tool again. You can use these pointers to adjust your dimensions. So both the sides will drag it. Here you can use the on-screen inputs. So both the sides it is values given, it is 20 and here it is 10. Same thing on this edge as well. I need this is fine, material inside. Again on this I'll do the same thing. It is 10 and here also it is 10. All good. Yep, so we can use the trimetric view, and remaining edges I need to add, wall on edge. So this and this, that is up to 30, that is okay, 20 I'll take it. Yeah, green chat done. Again I need to apply the corners to this. Selecting the edges might take more time. You can use this drag nearest to the corners, so it will automatically snap the corners. Okay, you can see like this. If you feel it is quite difficult to drag it, this is how it will help you. The radius value you can define. Yeah, so on these I need to add the holes for the fasteners to fit. I don't want to place exactly at the snap location, so I'll take this snap location as a reference and I'll make it horizontal, this point and this point, and still underdefined. You can use the edge reference, the shortcut. Yeah, well, you can define it. Tools are highly advanced, we can say. All the sheet metal tools. Yep, the standard cutout is done. This is fine. Yeah, now again wall on edge for all the corner walls. Yeah, so there's two walls and these all the edges. Dimension, length is, height is 30, that is fine. Material should be outside. Yep, that's all. Now trimetric view. I need to still close this. Again, I'll use the same wall on edge. This time it is 15, and you could see when I use it or on the multiple corners, automatically corners will be trimmed with respect to the position. Yeah, green chat. Now finally I need to add some of the bent cuts, so we can use the S shortcuts to activate the shortkeys and the dimensions for this. Can assign it as 5, and the thickness of this is so fully define it. This is fine. So I need multiple cuts, so I can use the pattern. Can select this and spacing and the number of instances. You can increase it. Yeah, this is fine. Green check. I don't have to worry about the fully defining because the placement is fine here. If you want, you can do it by using the other options. Yeah, standard cutout will help me out to do the same thing. I would have extruded both sides, but at the center we have one more wall, so we can't do it. So what I'll do is I'll use the same sketch again. We have the advanced option, that is convert sketch instead of convert entities. So in one shot you can able to get the same sketch on this face. Could see, simple one, right? Yep. So finally you're done with this. Can simply go back to the same cutout tool, and just use a standard cutout. Yep, we can hide these planes, and if you want you can apply the appearance. You can change the color of this. Go to this option, sets, select the sets, and here current color, change it to the required one, and green check. Okay, this is how it gonna work. And yep, this is how you can just deal with this 3D sheet metal creator. You can hide all these sketches and you can save this model. So this model will be saved in a the collaborative space. Whenever you want, you can just export it to your system, or you can even share it to anyone from the same cloud platform. You can even share it to your community, and you can make the changes if you want. You can even raise the revisions if modifications are needed. Yep, so that's all about this. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye everyone.